Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to just bring it in a little bit closer, I'm going to be standing here so I don't bite. Come on through, thank you. Well, a very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kehagias, and on behalf of the team here at Barry Plant Real Estate in Wantirna, I would like to thank you all very much for coming along here today to what will be another spectacular auction. And why wouldn't it be? Today, we have on offer 75B Rachelle Drive here in the beating heart of Wantirna. And what a fantastic opportunity it is to be able to call yourself our lucky and successful buyer here today. Now, for those of you who have come along here today with the plan to purchase, I wish you all the very best with your bidding endeavours and hope you bid with strength and courage to ensure you're the one who's going home with a big smile on your face and a signed contract in your hands. I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank our lovely vendors for not only trusting myself but also the rest of the team here at Barry Plant Real Estate in Wantirna in representing them with the sale of their prized possession. Now, ladies and gentlemen, today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made ready and available before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer, I must indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders, prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids, as the auctioneer will place bids on behalf of the vendor, and the words that I will use to indicate this are simply vendor bid, and by law, only I, as the auctioneer, can place a bid on behalf of the vendor. Now, in regards to today's terms of sale, we are looking for a 10% deposit and a settlement period 30, 60, 90 days unless prior arrangements have been made before the start of the auction. Now, regarding the property itself, this near new home is as neat as a pin. 4 bedrooms, all with built-in robes. You'll also find 2 separate living areas with 3 bathrooms, all completed with floor-to-ceiling tiles, 4 toilets and a single car garage amongst this beautiful family home. Polished to perfection, you can just feel the warmth this home provides from the moment you walk in. Flawless, both inside and out. Just some of the features to mention are those gorgeous timber floorboards that you are greeted in as soon as you walk through that front door. Tall ceilings, you've got a stunningly presented open plan kitchen with waterfall stone bench tops. You'll also find an abundance of storage, central heating and refrigerated cooling. There is no doubt that this home was built for a family to entertain all year round. You've got that gorgeous outdoor al fresco with the gorgeous glass sliding doors, which would be great for entertaining all year round, inside and outside living, all set upon a block of 375 square metres of land within this highly sought after pocket of Wantirna. The location also provides access to some of the best education in the area. Be it primary, secondary, public or private, Wantirna has an abundance of qualities making it a sound investment for you and your family for many, many, many years to come. If it's convenience you're after, this property has it. With close proximity to facilities such as Knox City Shopping Centre, Eastland, Wantirna Mall, Studfield Shops, you've also got the Glen, which is just a short drive, and of course the Eastlink. What more could you possibly ask for, ladies and gentlemen? A couple of thoughts to leave you with before we do get the auction underway. The real estate market has been steadily increasing for as long as I can remember, so I'm sure what you invest today will seem minute in the years to come. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'll hand it over to you, calling for an opening bid for 75B Rachelle Drive here in Wantirna. We've got a lovely bottle of champagne as well on offer, so whoever's the courageous one to open the bid, you do get to walk away with a bottle of champagne, but I'm sure you didn't come here just for the bottle, I'm sure you came here for the keys. I'll hand it over to you, calling for an opening bid, anywhere in the crowd, name your figure, name your price, where shall we begin?
900.
900, and welcome to the bidding, sir. At 900,000 we have front and centre, and congratulations to you, congratulations. At 900,000 we have front and centre. Where shall we go from here, ladies and gentlemen? Look for a rise of 50,000 anywhere in the crowd. At 900 we have front and centre. Can I see 950 anywhere in the crowd at all? At 900,000 to the lovely couple here. You've seen the home, you've loved the home, ladies and gentlemen. Now's the time to buy it. Bidding comes before buying, ladies and gentlemen. Even in the dictionary, you must bid to buy. At 900,000, where shall we go? Don't be shy, ladies and gentlemen. You've mentioned how much you've loved the property over the last 4 weeks. Now's your time. I've got nowhere to be as well, so I can hang here all day. At 900,000, where shall we go? Can I see 950 anywhere in the crowd? Well, just to mention some of the features of the home, ladies and gentlemen, like I mentioned, 4 huge bedrooms. It's only a 3 years old.
950 over here.
950 we have. And all the very best to you as well. At 950, I would have thought $1 million. At $950,000 on my right-hand side, where shall we go? Would have thought $1 million.
I got $1 million.
$1 million we have. At $1 million we have. Where shall we go, sir? At $1 million, front and centre. Keep chipping away in 50s if you like. At $1 million we have $1,050,000.
50 over here, Dave.
$1,050,000 we have. Good strong bid, sir. Come to all my options. What do you say? 1.1?
Yeah.
With authority. At 1.1 we have. What do you say, sir? Another 50 on top? At 1.1 we have. First call at 1.1. Second call at 1.1 million. Third and final call. We all done? What was that, sir? 50 on top. 115. 10,000. 111. 10,000 on top.
I had another 10.
Another 10 at 112. 113. 4. 5.
6.
6. 7. Good thing I can count. 8. Perfect. At $1,180,000. Where shall we go? At 118. Front and centre. 75B Rachelle Drive. It's a stunning home, stunning location. 1 on top. At 119. 119. Would have thought 1.2. Good strong bid, sir. At 1.2 million we have. At 1.2, front and centre. For anyone else in the crowd, now's your time. At 1.2 million. First call at 1.2. Second call at $1.2 million. Sorry? We are on the market. We are 100%. The home will be sold without any further bidding. There will be a sold sticker on that signboard. At 1.2 though, we have front and centre. Now's your time. What do you say, Zoe? 1.2. 10,000? 1,000. Of course. At 1,201,000 we have. At 1,201,000.
Yeah, I got it. 210.
210. At 1,210,000. Maybe chip in 10, Zoe. At 1,210,000. The home will be sold without any further bidding at 1,210,000. First call. Second call. Third and final call. We all done. Finished. Silent at $1,210,000. One we have at 1,211,000. Where shall we go, guys? At 1,211,000. For anyone else in the crowd, now's your time. What do you say, Jenny? Go to 1.3 with the knockout bid. Come on. At 1,211,000. Where shall we go, guys?
I'll do 1.
1 on top. Yeah. At 1.212. Brick by brick. At 1,212,000. Was that a bid? Sir? You thinking about it? Bid? Be careful with that hand. I'm telling you, you might buy the house.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. At 1,212,000. Anywhere in the crowd? Now's your time. What do you say, guys? At 1,212,000.
Steve, you take 500.
500, of course. At 1,212,500. 1.212 and a half. Where shall we go, guys? You got the champagne. You need the keys to go with it.
15.
Sorry?
1 to 15.
1215. Good strong bid at 1,215,000 front and centre. Bidding with authority at 1,215,000. Beautiful home, beautiful location, beautiful neighbours. I've worked this area for a very long time, and I can assure you, the buyers that buy here absolutely love the area. At 1,215,000. First call, second call, third and final call.
1,000 on top.
1,000. Welcome back. At 1,216,000 we have. At 1,216,000. Round me up to 1.22. It's worth it, trust me, I'm a real estate agent. At 1,216,000. What do you say, guys? For anyone else holding back, now's your time. At 1,216,000. First call. Second call. Third and final call. We all done. Finished. Silent at 1,216,000. Sure. Back to realestate.com, back to domain.
It's okay.
Open for inspections each weekend. You're 100%? 1,000. Welcome back. Yes, of course. At 1,000 on top, 1,217,000 we have. There's your competition. There's currently 2 of you in it. At 1,217,000, 75B Rachelle Drive here in Wantirna. Stunning home, stunning location, gorgeous fixtures and fittings. No stone has been left unturned building this property, ladies and gentlemen. At $1,217,000. We all done, finished, silent. At 1,217,000. 1,000 at 1.218. We say, guys, another one on top. 1.218 we have front and centre. What do you think, Jenny? You've been through so many times. I know you love it. Now's your time. At 1.218. Making the wrong head, Jenny. The wrong way, Jenny. I can assure you. At 1.218. What do you say? First call. Second call. Third and final call.
1,000 on top.
1,000 on top. 1,219,000. At 1,219,000. You say, Zoe? 500. 500. 500 on top. Brick by brick. 500 on top again. At 1,220,000. Is that another bid? Sorry. At $1,220,000. For anyone else holding back, now's your time. Guys, definitely out 100%. I appreciate you bidding. I'm sure the vendor does too. You've been great. At $1,220,000. First call, second call,
1,000.
1,000 on top. At 1,221,000. There's 2 of you in it. Another bid. At 1,221,000. Where shall we go? You comfortable with letting it go? Do you need some time to think? The more you think about it, the more it makes sense, Jenny, I can assure you. At 1,221,000, we may have found our new homeowners, front and centre. You're definitely out. Can I tempt you for another $500 bid? Could get you the keys. $1? You want to go $1 on top? It might, could work. You sure? At 1,221,000. First, second, third, and final call. We all done, finished, silent. We're selling 100%, guys. Oh, 100%. Permission to sell. Permission to sell. Definitely. We're selling. We're selling. We're sold. Congratulations. Well, commiserations to our underbidders. thank you so much for attending another Barry Plant Wantirna auction. Please have a safe weekend and a Merry Christmas. I'm sure we'll see you soon. Thank you.